All right. Great evening, everyone. Welcome to TLC. Great evening, everyone. Definitely want to give a moment for you to definitely take the time to share this live. We're going to get it started in just a few minutes. Let us know where you are chiming in from tonight. It is Millennial Monday. I'm super excited to have a very special person on with me tonight. So definitely take the time to share. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something that you're not going to want to miss. This is something that will definitely be life-changing. It's Millennial Monday. And you know what? We're going to have some fun in just a few moments. So we're just going to give it a second so that the young lady is going to be having a conversation with me tonight and have to jump on. So great evening, everybody. Welcome to TLC Conversations. I'm going to get this started in just a moment. Let us know. Great evening, where you are jumping on from this evening. Great evening. It is Millennial Monday, and I can tell you, we're excited because we are changing lives all over the entire world. And you know what? From the young to the, let's say, the older generation, right? We are definitely having a lot of fun. And so, great evening, everybody. Welcome. We see Atlanta jumping on. We see Las Vegas jumping on. We see Troy, Alabama. Welcome. Great evening. I also see Miami in the house. Great evening. Definitely take the time to share this out, share this live. We are live on TLC Conversations, and we're going to give it a moment, right? As soon as I can figure out exactly where our guest is, but she'll be on in just a few moments for Millennial Monday. Kiera, welcome, Kiera from Miami. I see Fort Worth, Texas. I see Virginia. All right. I see, all right. I see you all. North Carolina on the line tonight. Welcome. Just to let you know, TLC is the place to be. It's for you, and it's for me. And we're going to have a cup of tea in just a few moments. All right. So great evening, everybody. We'll be getting it started in just a few seconds. Great evening, Dallas, Texas. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Millennial Monday. Happy Monday. New Orleans in the house. Great evening. Yes. Touching every city around the entire world. It's called TLC, y'all. So just listen because this is definitely the place to be. Great evening, everybody. Take the time to share this live. Take the time to share this live. All right, we're going to in just a moment. Las Vegas, yes. We see you. Hello, Sean Jackson Hughes chiming in from Chicago, Peoria, Illinois. Right? Great evening, everybody. Great evening. Welcome to TLC Conversations. Excited to have this conversation tonight. And I can tell you that as we are preparing, you are one yes away from a total life change. I can tell you that 5 years ago, one yes turned our entire life around. And so tonight, you are going to hear from our oldest daughter who wasn't interested in building TLC, but how she's been able to check in and turn her social media page and her phone into a documented 5-figure income. And it looks like we might have Brianna McCray on the line with us. Can you hear me, Bree? Let's see. All right. Let's see if you can actually hear us. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, awesome. All right, everybody. So we're going to get this started in just a few moments. Did you get the IG going, Bree?
I'm doing it right now.
All right. So I say welcome to TLC Conversations. It's Millennial Monday.
How do I add you?
I'm going to go to the page. I think I have to request.
Hold on.
Yeah. TLC, the place to be. It's for you and it's for me. Future birds, I also cheat and energy, great company, and I need those right now.
What's up, y'all?
It's TLC, the place to be. It's for you and it's for me. Future birds, I also cheat and energy.
It's not photo shoot time. I see you in the mirror, in the phone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. So you put this in out. We got going on. Second.
Hold on, my thing inverted.
All right, guys. We're working out some technicalities to see how we can actually do this. This may not work. I don't know. But real people with some real stories. So you know what, Bree? I just left your feed. Maybe it might be because I jumped on your feed, so no worries.
Okay.
All right. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Well, we definitely want to say hello to everybody that's jumping on this evening. It is Millennial Monday, and I can tell you the McCray household is fired up and excited, and I am definitely blessed and honored to introduce to some and to present to others our beautiful daughter, our oldest daughter, Brianna McCray, who just so happens to be out here in Vegas with us right now, right? She lives in Atlanta, Georgia. But how you feeling today?
I'm good. I'm ready to talk about some TLC and how we get this thing done the millennial way.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? I just want to share with everybody a little bit of background knowledge for those of you that are jumping on tonight. And this may be your very first time being invited to a TLC Conversations. And just to share a little bit about the history. Anna is that child where she has been able to literally watch us struggle in this industry for over 20 years. And I can tell you that as she watched us do business after business, trying all of these home-based businesses, she was right there in the midst of it. She was that kid that we dragged around from event to event. She was that kid that saw us, bring home all of these products. And she was also that kid that watched us as we made a decision to believe in something that we truly believe changed our entire life. So she watched us, kind of failing time and time again. She watched us, putting up the affirmations on the walls and the colored papers. And I can remember the very day that came home from school. And it was the day in which I took all of these colored index cards and I had affirmations all over the entire wall. And I remember her walking in that day and looking up and saying, okay, my mom has finally lost it. But, throughout it all, you've watched us, right? So you've watched us fail, you've watched us succeed, and you literally have been a part of this industry for your entire life. So I just want to, number one, ask you, as we get into this conversation today and talk about a little bit about why you're super excited, because I do want to tell you all that in every business that we did in the course of, the last few years, Brianna was always the first person. Once she got older, she was always the first person that we would put into position. She was always the first person that we would think about as we started these businesses and we would enroll our first person into our team. And so Brianna, when it came time to TLC, we positioned her when we first got started. But she was not interested in building TLC at the time. And I want Brianna to just share with everybody out there that's watching today, why now and why did it take you so long to really check in to TLC to say, you know what, this is something that I want to build?
So I've always, let's not get it twisted, I've always believed in Total Life Changes products because they definitely work. And they really are exactly what they say they are, a total life change. But for me, it was more about me being able to do it my way. I was never really focused on building a team, which is the real way to tap into that residual income. I wasn't really focused on that. I've always wanted to retail the products. I have a good influence on Instagram, so I can sell pretty much anything. So I always had the mind to retail and to get that commission, but never to actually build a team to really tap in and make that money, that real sleep money, that money that you wake up and you see with that you got an email that you've received. So for me, it was about me being able to do it my way. I never really wanted to do the go out and hand people samples and all of that. I never really wanted to do all that. So I kind of checked out because of that. And so that's the real reason, me wanting to do it my way. I'm a my way kind of person. I don't know if you guys know, but I've tried a million different things. I've been to college. I've been to hair school. And I've changed my major thousands of times. I want to do this to finally come to something that I'm truly passionate about. And TLC just so happens to tie directly into what I do. And I'm a certified personal trainer and fitness nutrition specialist. So these products go hand in hand with my clients reaching their goals. So for me, that was the major piece.
Wow. So, you said a lot in that, and saying that you've always had that entrepreneurial spirit, and you're absolutely right. I can remember your dad and I saying, mainly me, you're going to go to college, right? You're going to go to college. You're going to get a degree. And, sometimes as parents, we don't really listen to, the hearts and the desires of our children. And we kind of almost want to live out our life through our children. And because it was something that I didn't do, we wanted it for you. And you're right. You were on that journey of going to school. You went to different schools and you said, I want to be a marketer. And you went to marketing school for a little minute. Then you wanted to be a hairstylist and you went to hair school, and we spent all that time.
I was so excited.
Right. At the very end, right, Brianna, she went through all the classes, and then she's like, I'm not even going to take the state test, So she always had this desire to, and just that spirit to be an entrepreneur. So we always saw this. And I know growing up in the atmosphere that we kind of provided for her, even though she didn't really see us winning in this industry until within the last 5 years, she had that spirit. So tell us a little bit about some of the roadblocks, that you've had, because we know that the millennial mindset in this day and age for real is about being that entrepreneur. It's about being that person that, really doesn't have to go and work somebody's job. We can truly see that that's the mindset of the millennial age. So talk about some of the roadblocks.
Let's see. I would have to say the main thing for me was figuring out how to integrate TLC products into my brand, not to try to be like anybody else or present the products like anybody else, but how to integrate the products into my brand and to make sure that the way that I sell the products is in line with everything that I'm selling as far as Brianna Fit. And recently I've changed my name to Brianna Lit because I do a lot of different stuff and I'm good at a lot of different stuff. So that's why I added the lit, because everything's lit. But yes, that for me was a major roadblock. Okay, how can I do this my way? How can I make this work for me? That was really the main roadblock. that I had come across. And like I told y'all before, I wasn't trying to build a team. You know, it wasn't something that I wanted to do because my mom, y'all, she worked, both my parents. My mom, she really be on the phone all day long, okay? All day long. And I'm like, to do all that, that's a lot, you know? And that for me was something that I was like, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to deal with all that. But definitely now, y'all, I'm ready to go because just watching my parents, like, it's so inspiring. Like, because I don't have to look outside of my parents for role models. Like I literally have, my parents are my role models. You know, I don't have to look outside of them. I have their guidance. I have them to help me. So for me, like, it's a no-brainer. And the position that I have, because my parents put me in the business at an early stage when they joined, is a position that somebody would pay for right now. So it's time for me to really maximize off of that money and all that volume that's sitting back there. So I am like 10 toes down, ready to go.
Oh, wow. You mentioned something very powerful too, position. And that's one of the things that we always talk about in this industry. And so there might be somebody watching right now who really doesn't understand how powerful timing and positioning is. And talk about that residual income, you know, because when we talk about our industry, because you're an entrepreneur, you could easily, you know, think about something traditional, a traditional business, even, you know, just a traditional work at home business that's, you know, a little bit different from our industry of direct sales and network marketing. So talk about that residual piece, because you're right. You're in a very powerful position because you were the first person we put into this. To feel like log in and to see that you have like an organization built down below you just because you're in position.
So for me, hold on, I have so much to say. What was the origin of the question again?
Residual income, you know.
Residual income, right? Okay.
Like even in building this, and even with the retail component, to wake up to that sleep money, that residual income,
right? Versus the brick and mortar business or a different work from home job. So for me, you guys, this is a no-brainer, because when you join this business, you don't have to have product on hand to make money. And it's a very small, and for what you get in return, it's a very small investment, a very small overhead. You guys, to start a brick and mortar business, you have to have money. You have to have a vehicle, something that can put you in position, you know, or you're going to have to go get a loan from somebody, and then you're going to have to pay that back. The constant hamster wheel of life. And I never wanted to do that. So for me, to take TLC and use it as like a vehicle to, because for one, it makes sense because the products work, and everybody's trying to lose weight.
right?
People either one or two things. They don't know how to, or they've been trying a whole bunch of different things and they're frustrated. So for me, the residual income, that making, building a team, and making residual income off of building a team and helping other people be successful. Because at the end of the day, my goal in whatever I do is to inspire, and to motivate, to always give off those positive vibes. So yeah, that's for me. That's what residual income. That's what residual income is.
Wow. So let's get into some of the products, right?
Products. Yes.
Let's talk about some of these products out of TLC. And what are some of the favorite products that you have? That you like, and you know, how have you been able to, you know, like really time into what you love to do?
Okay, so as I told you guys, I'm a certified personal trainer. But there's a piece that a lot of trainers are missing when they're speaking to their clients. And it's one thing to say, okay, you need to eat right. You know, you need to stop eating this, eat that, you know, eat rice cakes and spinach, whatever. But what about all the bad stuff that you built up? I tell all my clients, you will never be able to achieve a flat stomach until you get your digestive system in order. And I can't stress this enough. And since I had Jace, you guys, I have like really like my digestive system is just completely thrown off. Okay, I eat certain things and I get like extremely bloated. So we'll talk about this first product. This is my favorite version of the ISO tea, the original instant ISO, the purple and the green pack, y'all. This stuff right here is life-changing. I can't go without it. When I do not have it, I am a bloated mess. This product is definitely near and dear to my heart, but I picked this one up first because it's closer to me. But you guys know this is me right here, NutriBurst. This is our liquid multivitamin and whole food supplement. You guys, I've been taking this for forever. I actually took this product instead of taking a prenatal. When I was pregnant with Jace, I took this and I took the Tichui, which I'll talk about later. And of course, you always consult with your doctor before you start, doing anything. But this is what I did. I took this. The one time, you guys, that I ran out of NutriBurst. I remember one day I ran out of NutriBurst, and I had prenatals because they gave them to me. And so I took a prenatal, and that was the one day during my entire pregnancy that I threw up. When I took a prenatal vitamin. I had never been nauseous. I stopped. I was like, I'll just wait on my NutriBurst to come. A lot of people don't, they don't know, like, because they just go to the doctor and they give you these horse pills and they're like, take these. And you're like, okay, but there's so many more nutrients and good things in here for your body. Those pill vitamins are only giving us like a 13 to 14% absorption rate. Okay. And this NutriBurst right here, 98%. That means your body is absorbing the majority of the nutrients in this bottle. Okay. It literally has everything in it that you need for the day. It also helps to detoxify your body. When I don't have my NutriBurst, I am evil. I'm like, okay. I'm like, something's off. The other day, it was like 1:00, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? And then I realized that I hadn't taken my NutriBurst, and I'm like, okay, let me get up. Because I get up and take my NutriBurst before I do anything else. So this right here, favorite product. Can't live without it. Jace takes it. He's been taking it since he's been in the womb, and he still takes it every single day. He loves to take his NutriBurst. You could call him from upstairs, and he's like, NutriBurst, it's time to take my NutriBurst. Like, he knows. He's 3, you guys, and he knows about the power of NutriBurst. The other day, it was funny because I was making a video with him on my story, and I gave him most of the NutriBurst in the cup, and I'm like, all right, high five, but there was still a little bit left, and he was like, no, like, give me the rest of that. We got to clean the cup. So this NutriBurst is no joke, no joke. Okay. My next favorite product, you guys, only because this one came out before the last one I'm gonna talk about. Tichui. As a personal trainer, this you guys is a plant-based protein. It's 100% spirulina powder, and it's also packed with antioxidants. I actually take this in the morning along with the chaga. I pour it into water. As we know, liquid hits our bloodstream faster. So I actually will give me a little cup of water, and I open the capsules and I pour them in there, and I drink it like a shot. And it gives me energy too. This is a superfood as well. You guys, Tichui is another one of our amazing products. I could go on and on, but we're gonna keep it short. All right, so last, guys, I don't feel like anybody ever talks about hair, skin, and nails. I cannot stress this enough. If you want your hair to grow, your skin to glow, you guys, this is my real hair. This is
natural.
I don't have a relaxer. Let's see. Real results. Your hair will grow anywhere from 1 to 3 inches per month. You guys, my hair is more manageable when I'm taking this product. Like I told you, I'm natural, so I can comb through my hair better. Like, this stuff right here is the truth, and I don't think a lot of people know this. But the hair, skin, and nails actually has BCAAs in it, which are branch chain amino acids, you guys. So this actually gives me energy too. And it also helps with protein synthesis and helping to build muscle. People don't know that, but all these products are packed with with stuff that people don't even know about, you guys. So if you haven't added this to your routine, like just that overall hair, skin, and nails health, along with the energy that you're gonna grab from this just by default, you guys. This is another one of my favorite products. The NRG, I love that product as well. I don't have that. I didn't bring that over here.
That one.
That one I take sometime. I don't take that one all the time. I am usually on a journey to gain weight, because after I had Jace, I had to lose weight. So I've been on both ends of the spectrum. So after I had Jace, I was able to lose 25 pounds, you guys, in a month. So by the time I went to my first postpartum appointment, I was already 25 pounds down. And the doctor was like, "What are you doing?" Like, they're not used to that. They're used to, because of course I couldn't work out. So I lost that weight strictly off of TLC products. So those, you guys, are my favorite products that I take every day. The NRG I love as well. Great mood booster. It's also an appetite suppressant, and it helps to burn fat. I don't take it all the time because it'll kind of knock my weight down to where I don't want it to be. But that's how you know it works.
Wow.
So yes, those you guys, those are my favorite products.
Wow, and I know it's hard to narrow down the favorite products over here at TLC, but you definitely just taught me something about that hair, skin, and nails. So that's a thing. I didn't know that. Okay. But and we can go on and on with the products, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot here at TLC. Not even going to get into the fact that we have CBD products here that are really changing lives, helping with a lot of different things: inflammation, pain in the body, skin, just so many different things. We have the tea, the ointment, just a lot of different things as far as the CBD products over here we have. But you know what, Bree? Let's keep it moving along because we can talk about these products all night. Let's talk right quick. How have you been able to, take these products and tie them in to what you love to do as far as fitness, and be able to leverage your phone and social media and turn it into a 5-figure income? So talk about, what is it that you do in order to build your brand with these products?
Okay, so as far as I said, you guys, I'm a personal trainer, and I tell my clients, you got to get. People always say, I know y'all have heard the saying, "Abs are made in the kitchen." But what does it matter if you haven't taken that time out to check into your digestive system? And everything is in your gut. All the sicknesses that people carry around, they carry in their gut. Everything starts there. So in order for you to get your health in order and to achieve a flat stomach, you have to detox. So that's how I tie it in with my clients. I let them know that it's something that is going to help to accelerate their goals, because the way that a lot of trainers sell it is, oh, you're only supposed to lose 1 pound a week, or no, I don't even think it's 1 pound a week. I feel like it's even less than that. And I'm like, that's crazy. Because we have these products over here and you can lose 5 pounds in 5 days. So if you really want to get to your goal and you want to get there, because y'all know everybody wants to, they don't just want to get to their goals, they want to get there quick. Right. So TLC is a no-brainer. As far as my social media, you guys, when you take these products and you build your personal testimony, and you share your personal testimony, because you don't want to be just like a lot of these influencers out here, who just post pictures with products you never see them take. People need to see you taking the products. Everything doesn't have to be a post. I use my story a lot. And just let people see you. If they see you every morning, you get up, you're taking this NutriBurst and you're telling them about how you feel, how these products make you feel. It doesn't always have to be a long paragraph or anything. Like, this is NutriBurst. I start my morning every morning with I can't live without my NutriBurst. That's it. People are like, why can't she live without this NutriBurst? Why can't she live without it? And so you take and you share your personal testimony. And then because TLC has been around for so long and there's so many testimonies, you guys, there's so many before and after pictures. I posted before and after picture on my page. You guys can go follow me on Instagram. I'll drop that later. But I posted a before and after picture on my Instagram this morning. And I haven't went back to look at it, but I got like 70 website clicks just off that before and after picture.
Wow.
Okay, so you have to come up with a way.
Did you just say 70 website clicks?
I got 70 website clicks
Wow.
off of that one before and after picture. And what I did was, the way that I presented it was, are you ready for a total life change? Your wording is everything. You have to catch their attention. The picture is going to catch their attention because these are great testimonies. But are you ready for a total life change? And then at that point, I'm like, okay, the link is in my bio if you're ready to order. But if you want to do a consultation, I'm doing consultations right now. So comment me under my post. That creates engagement on your post. Or people just straight up DM me. And I'm making sales in my DMs. Like, okay, what are your weight loss goals? All right. And then at that point, they tell me how much weight they want to lose. And I tell them where to start. And then I ask them, okay, what else is it that you want to change about your health aside from weight loss? And at that point, some people will say, oh, more energy. I want to be able to get off all these medications that I'm on. Like, if you talk to people and you personalize the experience and you make them feel like you're giving them exactly what they need, that's how you win at this game. Now, there's going to be your people who are just going to go to your bio and they're just going to buy it. They're not going to ask you any questions. But there's a lot of people out here who are skeptical about weight loss products. Because there's so many companies out here. But if you just sell the products the way that they work, and you make sure that you are pushing the fact that there is a 30-day money-back guarantee on these products, and tell these people that they don't have nothing to lose but weight, because we're backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee, you guys. That's powerful.
Right.
Like, extremely powerful. At that point, it's like, okay, I might as well try it, because guess what? If it doesn't work, I can get my money back. Give them that security. It's really about figuring out how to integrate the products with your brand and what you do, your audience of people that is following you, and continuing to be yourself. Not necessarily trying to be like somebody else, or selling the product somebody else's way. Do it your way, because people gonna know when you're being fake.
Right.
People gonna know when you're being fake. Me, with their testimony, the passion that comes with with sharing and using these amazing products, you guys, and it's just a no-brainer. You have to get a consistent. I'll start social media training on here, so I'm not gonna keep talking.
Yeah, I can see your passion, definitely. Right. But that's good information. So, somebody's listening and going to be able to implement that. And there's some people out there that's going to say yes, that they'll be able to see how easy this is, that anybody can grab a hold of our products, no matter what you do for a living, from a stay-at-home mom, which is what I was, to a personal trainer, and anything in between or above. You can actually say yes to TLC. So let's get into this compensation plan right quick, because I know we can go on and on about these products and everything. And let's talk about this money, because I know that one of the reasons why so many millennials are out there looking at, opportunities that they could do from home, residual income, is because everybody likes some daily money, right? Daily pay. And that's one of the things that we are excited about, because even before TLC turned on that little button in the back for us to get this daily pay, we were already out there leveraging daily pay in any way through our retail commission. So tell them, what does retail mean to you? That's the first way we get paid.
Retail, to me, that's what I've been doing. that is, going through, like I just explained to y'all, is making those posts on social media, because right now, y'all, with the state of the world, with everybody being in quarantine, you can't just walk up to somebody and hand them a sample. You might get hit in the face or something, like back up 6 feet. So with the way that everything is right now, you have to leverage your social media. And for me, that's the retail piece of it, is that 50% commission. You make a 50% commission off of every order. And if that does not motivate you, that is there. I don't think there's any other company out here that's giving you a 50% commission, a website, a state-of-the-art website with with testimonies and full product descriptions. Like, it's just a no-brainer. That's the retail money right there.
Wow. And the second component to that, something you've been leveraging all along too, is that hand to hand, that daily, that money that you're able to, even when people don't click, right, and go through their phone or their link. Tell them a little bit about that piece when they have some inventory.
The hand to hand. So when you have product on hand, it definitely does. It can make a difference, because people see you have that product and it's in your hand and you can touch it. So it makes them feel like they can touch it. And I know that back when, I don't feel like the brewed teas, the brewed packets of tea are as popular now, because now we have the instant version, which is just easier for everybody. But when those were around, I was shipping those out every day. Like, you can run different specials. You can break your stuff down. You can be like, here, I'm going to sell you a 2-week supply. That gives a person a chance to try the product before they go and buy the whole month. So it's just a lot of different ways that you can do it, and you can do it your way.
That's good. I like that. Then that second way, that fast start bonus, what does that mean to you?
That fast start bonus is whenever you bring somebody into the business, you're basically going to get paid off of you're going to get paid off of them coming into the business.
Right.
And that's what fast start is.
That's good. That 50%. So now the residual component, where we start to get into the hybrid binary. When I mention hybrid binary commissions, what one word comes to mind?
That is getting paid off of helping other people to be successful. Once you building a team building, and basically helping people. When you help other people, you're helping yourself. And that to me is what the binary is about.
And you know what? And that's good stuff, because that's an area that you weren't interested in until recently, right?
Right.
But tell people out there how literally, just because you've been a product of the product, you've been popping, by default, you've been building a team, right?
Yes, definitely. What's going to happen is you're going to have people that see you taking products and making money. And they're going to come to you, and they're going to start sending you people too. They're going to start sending you people like, oh yeah, I sent so-and-so, over to your page to check you out. Da, 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 da. And at that point you can say, well, this is cool. I don't mind making the money, but you could be making this money. These are your people. These are your referrals. And at that point, they're like, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and join the business so that I can be getting this money too. So you're using the products, you're getting healthy, you're getting paid daily, you're earning residual income. And that's basically been my angle, like, it happens by default. People are going to see you, they're going to see you making money, and they're going to be like, I want to make some money too. Especially when I have people come in my DMs and they're like, I might as well join, because every time I post my products, people are like, what is that? What are you doing? True. Like, people want to know.
Right. So, no, that's good. That's good. That one way, you will make up to $20,000 a week. Now, that fourth way, that check match. Tell me a little bit about that, Bree.
That check match is similar to what I said about the binary. To me, is building a team and helping other people helping other people be successful. So because you're doing that, you're going to get a check match off of them.
Right.
Right.
That's good. 50% on your personal people that you introduce, and then up to another 50% when they go out and they share, and somebody else that says yes. So that's strong. That last way that we get paid over here at TLC financially is what we call a lifestyle life changer bonus. And I can tell you, Brianna watched us, literally, fail in this industry, but as we began to win, I remember the very first event in which she actually really heard our story, because nobody really knew that we were broke, that we were bankrupt. Brianna never really knew. She didn't even know that we ended up homeless. We didn't even tell our own children, our family, or nothing. But it was in Atlanta when we were presented with that $250,000 ring. And at that time, we were receiving that bonus. Tell them right quick how that moment made you feel. At that moment,
I cried because when I the stuff that she was on the stage saying, because my parents have never, they're not the parents to run around like, no, we can't do that because we're broke. They're never knew what was happening when it was happening. So when I heard, the story, about, how you were saying how Mr. Barnes used to, basically be like, don't worry about the rent. And I'm like, what? I'm like, we need to find Mr. Barnes. I love him. Like, it was crazy to me. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. So you guys, to see the success, to see my parents' success, like with this opportunity is amazing, because literally, you guys, every single network marketing company that you can think of that has hit the fan, we've been a part of it. Okay? from back when Tupperware, all that. Okay, every single one. So
right.
This one I knew was different because they finally hit it. They finally did it.
Wow.
So yeah, that moment for me was definitely, I was like, oh my gosh, I never knew any of this stuff, because when they packed up their stuff and they left, and I don't even remember how long they originally said that they were going to be gone when they left to build this business, but they ended up being gone for forever. I remember it was like 3 months, and they left. They left us there.
That was another business. Yeah, that was another business.
And I'm talking about, like, I was like, what are they doing? They didn't say. They were just like, we just need you to hold it down. And I was like, okay, naturally, like, all right, I got my siblings, I'm the oldest. So, it was when they came back and they were like, okay, like, this is where we're at. I was like, wow, like, it was crazy. It was crazy. I definitely cried that day.
Wow, and we're thankful for you, because you definitely helped us to hold this thing down with your siblings and all of that good stuff. Being that oldest one, we don't know what we would have done without you, because we've been on planes and everything, and you literally fly in, fly out, do what's necessary in order to help us get it done. So, and that lifestyle bonus allowed us to do that, ladies and gentlemen. That's $1,500 a month. So we get paid every way over here: daily, weekly, monthly. And the last way, as we get ready to close this thing out, the sixth way, you'll feel it, man. TLC is for real the place to be. Passion is our fuel. You're hearing Brianna talk, and literally, really, it's just a matter of what's next. So, Bri, tell them what's next as far as what they need to do
to get started.
Mm-hmm.
All you will need to do is go and get a business kit, and then pick the products that you like. Now, we've named the life changer kit. I only talked about 4 different products, but we have a lot of different products, and they have full description. Y'all, they all work. Let me just tell you, they all work. So you just need to figure out what's your goal, and what you need, and get that personal testimony, you guys, because it really does come from the inside out. When you're passionate about something, it flows. And once you try these products, I tell people all the time, because people DM me and they're like, do I have to keep taking these products every month to, to keep the weight off? And I said, no. I said, no, you don't. But when you start taking these products, you're not going to want to stop. Because when you stop, you're going to feel really, really off. And that's what I tell them. You're not going to want to stop.
Right.
Because that's really how it is over here at TLC, y'all.
Wow. So there you have it. All you got to do is grab this Life Changer kit. If you want to be a life changer, you got two choices. You can either become a customer, get back with whoever shared this live with you. If you're watching this via Brianna, I am Brianna Lit. Definitely get back with her, and you can tell them where to follow you and all that good stuff and connect with you. If they are on here by way of you, or get back with whoever shared this live with you and say yes to them. I can tell you, because we're definitely on a mission to change a lot of lives. So if you want to be a customer, grab your products. The person that shared this with you can definitely recommend some products in order for you to continue your health journey and to continue to build your immune system strong. Right now, we're excited about doing that. But if you want to be that life changer, $50 for this Life Changer kit to start your own business where you could build it from your phone, leveraging social media and the internet, which is so powerful in the season that we're in right now. And then you want to grab you some product. All right, you can grab the NutriBurst. We have some kits that, anywhere from $50 to 2 product kits for $100, $150. It doesn't matter where you start. You can grab a hold of a whole lot of products and have you some inventory. But it does matter that you make a decision to start, because you want to be a product of the product. And it's nothing like cleansing. And can you imagine the tea, Brie, without the NutriBurst? Can you imagine that? I don't think imagine the tea without the NutriBurst, and honestly, I can imagine not having this NRG. So we got all these products back there. All you got to do is make a decision to say yes. So go ahead and just close us out, and you can let people know where to follow you. And we'll go ahead and end this TLC Conversations for tonight, Millennial Monday.
So y'all, you really, 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 for what you get over here at TLC, you cannot beat that. You get to start a business. They're going to give you a state-of-the-art website with a back office. You can literally start a business for a little over $100, you guys. And for me, like, that's powerful. Okay, especially for my age group. You can take that little $100 that you was going to spend to get your hair done, okay, and flip it. All right, to a lot more money. And it's just, it just makes sense, y'all. It just makes sense. The products work. And just get back to whoever invited you and get started, get your position. Because like my mom was saying earlier, timing and positioning is everything. So you want to beat all these other people to the punch. Get in position, grab your spot, and start selling these products, you guys. 50% commission, residual income, check matches, everything. All the different ways that we can pay y'all. Get started. You guys can definitely follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is I am Brianna Lit. That's BRIANALIT. Y'all follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna probably be doing some social media training here soon. Because I'm very passionate about that, and I have a lot, like a wealth of knowledge as far as that goes, to help you guys get to where you can make money from your phone your way.
There you go. All right, so there you have it. None other than Brianna McCray. Definitely, it has been very special for me to have our beautiful daughter on TLC Conversations. It's Millennial Monday, and guess what? Brianna will be back with some more of our millennials out there that are out there getting this thing done. So we look forward to seeing all of y'all, not from the top, but at the top. All you got to do is make a decision to say a yes. All right. So we'll see you back tomorrow night for another TLC Conversations. In the meantime, just know that TLC is the place to be. All right. So good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Get back with whoever shared this live with you and say a yes. And let's take this thing all the way to the top. Good night, everybody.
Good night, y'all.
for you and it's for me. TLC.
Oh, I saw y'all talking on here, but I couldn't respond.
TLC, the place to be. It's for you and it's for me.